Alright, welcome to part 10 of the Airbus A330-200 tutorial. In this part I will do the tail stabilizer and also show the placements for the windows, the doors, and also the landing gear. First, let's start with the tail wing here, or tail stabilizer. I keep calling it the tail wing for some reason, probably because I've always called it that or thought of that since I was young. You can call it whatever you want, doesn't matter. But you want to start from the back of the plane here. You want to go 8 blocks forward. So you come here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is where the back of the wing will start. And it is also 16 blocks wide to the front of the wing. So again, you want to count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And you can see the front of the wing here. You can also see it elevated along the sections along the wing. I'll get to that in just a short while. Let me show you the outline for it first. And so from here, from the front of the wing here out to the wingtip, it is 27 blocks wide to the wingtip. And we go to the back part of the wing here. From this part here to the wingtip, it is 30 blocks wide. Again, that's because of the narrowing of the tail here. This portion will start more in than this the front part of the wing. And so let's get to the outline here. So from the front of the wing here, you want to start going 4 blocks back diagonally like that. So you can see these 4 blocks in a diagonal fashion. And then from here, you want to go 2 blocks and then back 1 block, 2 blocks wide, back a block. And again, you keep that same pattern going all the way to the wingtip, to this point here. Again, this is the 25th block here. So again, you come back, keeping the 2-1 pattern all the way to this point at the 25th block. So the 26th row here, you want to go 2 blocks back. And keeping this two block spacing here on the 27th row, you want to bring it back 7 blocks to the back of the tail. And this will meet up with the back portion of the wing. And I'll start from the inside here. So from this point here, the back of the wing, you want to go out 3 blocks, and then 2 blocks, and then back 3 blocks, and then 2 blocks again, and you keep the same 3-2 pattern all the way out to the wingtip. And again, you'll meet up with this row here to form the outline for the wing. So you can see. And for the elevated parts, from the back of the wing, it is 5 blocks out, and then you raise up a row, and then 10 blocks wide, and then the next section again, 1 block up, 10 blocks wide, and then up a row again, and then 5 blocks wide to the wingtip here. And the front part of the wing here, it will only be 2 blocks wide, and then you raise up a row, and then it'll be 10 blocks wide, and then you go up a row again, and then 10 blocks wide, and then up a row for the last 5 blocks. And again, that's just to show the elevation for the wings as it rises up a little. And again, the filling in part of the wing, or the tail wing, is using the same principle as we use for this wing. I will not show the filling in part as I did for the main wing. But again, you can use the same principle for it. And so basically that's the outline for the tail section, or tail stabilizer, sorry. And so let's move to the doors and the windows here. So we start from the front. So for the first door here, it starts on the 21st block, I believe. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, yes, 21. So the first door is located 21 blocks from the front of the plane. So again, the tip of the nose is the first block. I'm going to count back 21 blocks to the first door here. And actually, I can go a little bit longer before I have to turn it to the daytime. But again, this is 21 blocks from the tip of the nose. It is also located, let's see, 22 blocks high off the ground. So you can see Y is the height you are at off the ground. You want to be at 22. So you'd be 22 blocks high and 21 blocks back from the nose. That will be the first door. As you can see, I put white wool around the door. Gives it a little better look. And let me turn it to the daytime. So again, the first door is located 22 blocks high off the ground. If you go on your map and look down, the Y is your height, and you want to be at 22, like that. So you want to be at 22 high, and this is the top block. Again, the door is 2 blocks high, as you can see. So the top block here, you want to be at the 22 level when you look at the map. And then also again, it's 21 blocks from the tip of the nose to the first door. And I place white wool around the door. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. So we start in the windows here. As we go back, the first window here is located 2 blocks from the white wool, or 3 blocks from the door. So we start the first window and you skip sorry, you skip a block every set of windows. So you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you put 12 windows here. Again, every other block you place the glass. And then you want to leave 2 block spacing here for the white wool. And again, you put the white wool around the door. And you put the door down here in the middle. The second door is located 51 blocks from the front of the plane. And so again, the second door, 51 blocks to this point here. Is also 3 block spacing total from the door to this window. And so we go to the next set of windows here. So this first glass will be 2 blocks total spacing from the door to this glass here. Leave 2 block spacing, and then again you leave a 2 block spacing here to the next window. And then this next set of windows is 6 blocks, or 6 windows wide, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. No, this is 6. Can't even count. Sorry. So you want to place 6 glass, 6 glass windows here. So let's start again. So from the door here, you want to leave 2 block spacing, put a glass here, leave 2 block spacing again, put a glass here, and again skip every other block, put a glass, and then you want to put 6 glass windows down. And so from here to 6 glass, you leave a 2 block spacing, and then start again the next row. Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 glass windows to this point here. And from here you leave a 3 block spacing, put a glass window here. Again, leave a 3 block spacing to the door, or 2 block spacing to the white wool. And again, you put the third door here. And this is located 108 on the 108 block, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, so the third door is 108 on the 108 block. Again, it's 3 blocks total back from this window. And we'll start the last set of windows here. I believe this is 18, so let's count it again. So the first glass window will start 2 blocks total spacing from the door. So you can see, place the first one here, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you have 19 glass windows to this point here, and then you want to leave 2 block spacing here to the door. and this is at the 150th block. So the last door here is at the 150th block, and that's your door and window placements for this A330. And so for the last part here, do the locations for the landing gear. So the nose wheel will start here at the 22nd block. Of course, you put it on the bottom of the plane, of course. But it's located at the 22nd block again from the tip of the nose. And that's where the nose wheel will be located. And go back to the main landing gear here. The main landing gear is, let me see, it was 91 blocks, I believe. 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 92, 92, 91, yep. 91 blocks from the tip of the nose to back here to 91. And from the middle row of the plane, you want to go 18 blocks wide on each side. So from here, you go right 18 blocks out, and that will be the right wheel. It will be somewhere around here, and then the left wheel do the opposite way. So again, from the middle, you go out to the left side 18 blocks out, and again on the 91st block, and you put the left wheel here somewhere around this location. But that is the location for sorry, excuse me. That is location for both of the main landing gears. So again, it's on the 91st block, and then 18 blocks out on each side for the left and right wheel. I won't show the making of the wheels. It's pretty easy, so I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to make wheels. So I'll just give the location for the wheels. But that's it for this part, and the next part will be the engine designs, and it's pretty much done after that. Just one or two more videos. Hopefully it won't take too long. I'll have more time hopefully in the next week or so to finish this tutorial. But so yeah, so the next part will continue with the engines, and I'll end this part here. So I'll see you in the next one.